So in my lecture we mainly covered the topic of solar thermal, which means converting solar radiation into heat in comparison to PV, where we convert solar radiation into electricity. So that's sometimes confusing for people. So we are talking mainly about heat applications, and it's the whole range from small-scale systems, domestic hot water systems, to district heating or industrial process heat. And what I can bring here to this master course is really the experience from worldwide requirements. At the end, it gives a good overview that they know what can be done, what is needed to apply solar thermal, and hopefully also the interest to dig deeper and go in detail with master thesis or maybe later on in a PhD. So the main challenges are, of course, at the moment there are still relatively low prices of conventional energies. There is, compared to 10 years ago, I would say, less pressure from the policy side. So we had more clear policies towards renewables 10 years ago, even if there's a lot of talks about climate change and everything, but the really strong incentives or pushes from the political side, in my point, are missing. On the worldwide scale, we have about 400,000 people working in solar thermal, so it's quite significant. Also in Austria, it's about, if I remember right, something like 1,500 people working in solar thermal, in the production and installation of systems. And we had several years now where we had a challenging market in solar thermal, but what we saw this year, out of the 20 top 20 countries, 9 of them have really significant growth rates again. So this really shows there is quite good in the job market. And I would see it in general, not isolated. It's not just the solar thermal systems. We have to see it in an integrated energy system. I'm coming from AEE Intec, so it's Institute for Sustainable Technologies. We established ourselves 30 years ago, so we are a research institute working mainly in the field of solar thermal. We do a lot of training courses also worldwide, so from South America to Africa to Asia. So we started 30 years ago with solar thermal technologies, but now focusing on all applications related to thermal energy, not electricity. So it can be heat recovery from industry, optimizing industrial processes, district heating, optimizing buildings, reducing energy demand. So basically everything which is related to thermal energy, that's in our focus.